This is chapter 5.4 notes, properties of logs, part 3. So far we have gone over product property and quotient property. Now we're going to hit the last property we're going to cover with logs, which is the power property. So we have covered that multiplication expands into addition of two logs, that division expands into subtraction of two logs. Now we're going to look at what powers do. This is probably the easiest one, that the power, you're just going to take it to quote unquote expand it. You're going to put your power in front. This would be what the expand looks like. And then to condense it, you're going to take the multiplication in front of a number and end up with the power. That's all it is. So I'm not even going to have your turn examples on this because this one's pretty straightforward and we'll see it more in the last step. So expand this. To expand this, there's no multiplication, there's no division. So all I do is I take my power, put it in front as multiplication. So powers go with multiplication. In this case, this would be 2 times log base 5 of x. That's it. You don't do anything with the bases. Same thing with number 14. Instead of making this log base 8 of 125, to expand it, we are going to take this power and put it down in front, giving you 3 times log base 8 of 5. And in this case, we need to double check that log base 8 of 5 does not reduce. Remember, log asks you what power is it that you raise the base to get the argument. So 8 to what power equals 5? You can't get from 8 to 5 using powers. So that's reduced completely all the way. So just as an example though, if you have something like this, log base 2 of 4 to the x, something like that. To expand that, what you could do is you could take the x, put it down in front. So this would be x times log base 2 of 4. Well, log base 2 of 4 says what power is it do you raise the 2 to get 4? Well, 2 to the second power is 4. So you'd really have x times 2 or 2x. So be on the lookout for things that reduce more than what they show you for. And lastly, our condensing is just going backwards. If you see multiplication, you're going to take that thing that's multiplied and it becomes the power of the argument. So here, this would just be log base 2 of x to the 5th. Those are equivalent expressions. Now you have number 16 is log. They both have the same base. Now we have some addition here. Now, you may have remembered from video 1 that addition smushes together as multiplication, but the problem is I can't do that yet because I have this 3 in front. So this is going to be a 2-step problem. The first step is going to be to take the 3 and put it as the power to the x. So this gives me log of 2 plus log of x cubed. Now to finish condensing, we're not done. This is kind of a couple of step problem. Addition smushes together as multiplication. So the last step is 2 smushes together as log of 2 times x cubed, or 2x cubed.